Hey, everybody, just jumping in front of this episode. I got a quick little announcement for you. It's about this episode. Currently, it's episode 39. And you might be wondering why it's called Threat 1. Well,
it's Threat 1 because in the fucking early 20-something episodes, maybe mid or late, none of y'all little bitches sent us any emails.
It's been months.
We got some recently, but it's too late. I made a promise that I'm going to name this episode Threat 1, and I am, and I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to break your kneecaps.
Coming for you.
I'm going to strangle you with a wire.
Oh, yeah. With a wire, a piano wire.
Spy job.
Yeah, and he's gonna take your butt. He's gonna kick it with a boot. The boot's gonna be stuck in there, and you're gonna take it your little butt to the hospital.
Then Brandon's gonna dunk you in the toilet. Give you a nasty swirly.
No, please.
That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Speaking of delicious, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. I'm gonna take you out to dinner.
Ooh, he's gonna like that, or she. I'm not gonna assume gender.
Yeah, even non-binary. Your ass is going to dinner.
I don't discriminate against the threat.
$3 signs on Yelp, motherfucker.
I will say eat there, maybe never, but maybe if I got hardly any money.
Yeah. You know what else we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Like two parents, we're gonna swing you between us. It's gonna be real fun. You're gonna feel like a little bitty baby. You're gonna feel like a little bitty baby.
We're gonna pat you on the back.
Yup. You did a good job today.
Give you burpees.
We're gonna take you. We're gonna point out that your shoelaces are untied and you don't even have to bend over. We'll get that for you.
Yeah, and you think something bad's gonna happen when you bend over? Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna cut off your tag because I know it's been annoying your neck on the back of your shirt because I'm a good guy.
A good guy that you deserve, listener.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while you're bent over, I'm going to take a little Post-it note. I'm going to put that on your back. You know what it says?
What does it say?
It says, hug me.
And then I'm going to...
But ask first.
Good you said that, because I almost hugged first. I'm still a little heated, but I'm going to take it back now. Take it back. I'm going to walk it back. Here we go. I'm going to moonwalk back. I'm going to moonwalk back. Where are we? We're in the tub. I've drawn you a nice bath with pink bubbles. Look at you go. It's aroma.
Oh, it smells good. I'm playing the accordion for you. You like that?
Oh, that's like an underrated instrument.
I learned just for you.
Only Brandon and Weird Al Yankovic know how to play that.
Yup, two people.
Oh,
you hear that? It's Weird Al. He's come to sing you his various hits.
Diversity, he screams.
Yep, he says that.
In the polka industry.
Yeah. Equality.
Then I'm going to dry you off. And know what? I'm going to buy you ears of corn.
Ooh. What you can do with those ears of corn?
I'm going to slather them in butter. I'm going to salt them up. Then I'm going to cut them off because you don't need to bite into something hard. You need to eat them soft. Ooh, those little baby gums.
Those little baby gums.
Oh, what's that? Huh? You're a baby again.
Oh.
Time to change your diaper, and I'm going to do it for you.
Because you can't with those little baby arms.
Yeah, little squishy, useless nubs. Brandon's going to wipe your butt because you can't reach it.
Nope. Not today. Not anymore. You have to grow up first. You got to wait about 2 years to do that shit.
Yeah, and now you're going to Benjamin Button forward. But that's not really Benjamin Buttoning. But guess what? You're the one who coined the reverse and took it back. And now Benjamin Button is going forward. What's that? You're 80.
Wise.
I'm not going to put you in a nursing home. You're moving in with us.
Yup.
We're going to give you the master bedroom. We're going to sleep in the guest room because you deserve it. You're now our grandparents.
Yeah. And you know what? You'd think that would keep you in the master bedroom where our bunk beds are, but no, you get both for yourself. That's right. I'm going to chop those bunk beds in half, give you a double. And
then I'm going to bring you a double burger.
There you go.
But I got to chew it up for you first because I don't want you to choke. You're the best thing that's happened to me.
You really are. You mean so much.
So much. You're like 98. I don't know how much longer you can hang on there.
But just know that every day that you go to sleep, I'll put on headphones and you can listen to the podcast.
Yeah, because now your final punishment is to listen to this episode, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Dumb
now,
bitch.
And when you're 100 and you're about to die, the last thing you're going to hear is our voices saying the exit theme song and our stupid ending bullshit words that spew out of our mouth holes.
That's right. You were 98, now you're 100. So in 2 years, threat 3.
Threat 3. But you know what? When threat 2 is, I'm going to say episode in the next near future. Who knows?
Yep.
It's going to happen.
Ooh.
It's going to be soon.
Scary.
This year.
I'm shaking.
Sometime this year. You're not going to know when it's coming. It's going to be way worse. Listen to the podcast. You don't have a choice.
You don't have any choice. You don't, bitch.
Get dunked on.
The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hello and welcome to the podcasting equivalency of Why Must I Go On While All My Favorite Shows Are Canceled? Hashtag save Dirk gently. I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andre Lamilza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is The Less You Know.
How did you feel about the second season of Dirk Gently?
Second season, yeah.
It's bad.
Different, but it grew on me eventually because it was still fun, you know? Like, I didn't have to wait for it, but I was like, you know, the first 3 episodes, why did they make this choice?
Yeah. I don't know.
And the last couple episodes, I'm still like,
yeah.
The tone of this season affected a lot.
Yeah, it was weird.
But I still would be interested to see a third season.
Yeah.
Watched all that with international Netflix, left that out of last week. Also left out the fact that I just played Pokemon Go in Korea. Not just played, I also saw things, but I played a lot of Pokemon Go.
I reinstalled Pokemon Go.
Oh, shit.
I did, because of the...
Shit. It's about to be on when I get back.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the Executor?
Because of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Yuri. Because I'm a sucker.
Yeah, that too. Save something for Game Corner.
I caught Swablu. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. Yeah. Just hashtag.
Peas and carrots. Rhubarb.
Peas and carrots. So I was hanging out the other day, very sick, laying in bed and being very sick, watching some TV on my iPad, and I felt a shaking on my wrist, and my watch face had popped off of my Apple Watch. Just popped right off.
What?
Yeah.
How?
You know.
What?
I looked it up. Apparently the battery can swell and it'll pop out the...
To be fair, we were almost talking
display.
shit about Apple.
Hey, guys.
We were talking... I was texting Andre at the time, and we were kind of lightly talking shit about Apple when my watch face popped right off.
Yeah, and I just got a text that's like, oh, fuck.
What? Yeah, I sent him a little pic. What's up, Jobs? I mean, hold on. Cook?
What's
Mr.
up,
T.
Dead
Cook?
Jobs?
Hey, guys.
Tea
I just
cookie?
squished a spider on my wall. Fuck yeah.
Aw, yeah. Spider killer.
You get caught up in the...
Nicole, holistic spider killer.
Holistic spider. With my mind. Anywhere I step, I will kill something. I'll kill a spider without meaning to. That's a holistic spider killer.
Boop, 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 boop. Hello, exterminator. Can I get a hold of Nicole's stomp squad?
Andre, that's not how it works.
It just holistic spider killer means it just happens.
It just happens.
I can't plan it. It just happens, regardless of me.
Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Nicole squad. Can you maybe possibly kill spiders in my vicinity?
I guess it would be if I went over there, it would happen.
Yeah.
Come over.
So that's true. Just come over. And that would be horrific. I don't want to keep stepping on spiders. That would be the worst. I hate spiders, man.
Yeah.
I know they're good for things, but
You know what'd be terrifying is if you went to someone's house and all the spiders were repelled and you just saw like a flood of spiders leave your house. then you realize how many spiders actually lived in your wall.
That would suck, but at the same time, like, what a relief.
Terrifying.
Yeah, but she wouldn't be able to leave until they're long gone. So she'd have to like.
But also out of sight, out of mind.
Like you leave, they come back. So you have to do it like, what is it?
You have to move in.
Pied Piper kind of thing. I don't know. Is it, you gotta leave them out.
I hate that. I don't want to
like
think about this anymore.
The lady who plays her flute and travels the spiders.
That's Peter and the Wolf.
That sounds like it was in a video game.
Probably.
It sounds like
Local news.
the Deku song in Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's got things.
It's got that.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And then the Song of Storms is like just like yeah, but that's the same beat as Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Na na na.
Oh yeah, it is kind of a similar note.
Bolero of Fire, almost exactly the Macarena. It's odd.
1 Mecha 2 Mecha 3 Mecha,
and then you just teleport to the Fire Mountain, Mount Doom.
And he goes, "Hey, Macarena, hi!" And then you show up,
and then it zip. Like,
what do you mean my childhood memories are melting together? What do you mean a rare case of brain melt?
Brain melt. That's a new condition.
Oh no! Now they're singing Mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, let's go. We gotta do the podcast now. Local news is flowing right now.
Have I ever told how? Yes.
We
but
got
first,
1 article, 2 articles, 3 articles, 4.
Did I already tell how I used to think that they were Mambos 1 through 4 when I was a kid?
You told me outside of the podcast.
Okay. When I was a kid, I was like, because it was Mama number 5, and I was like, where are the other ones?
When I was in elementary school, because that's when I think that song was playing. I thought it was about Bill Clinton.
That's fair.
Wait. So Nicole's I think I had a similar conundrum. I was like, well, Lou Bega, where's the rest?
Yeah, I think we've talked about this.
But what? Bill Clinton?
Because he was known for cheating at the time, and if you're a kid...
It was around that time that was happening when I was in elementary school, and they were talking about him on the radio, and then when they were going back from their radio break into music, and I was just like, oh, he likes women, so I guess the song's about him.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I think SNL ended up doing a skit about it eventually, where it was him singing the song.
Yeah, I only remember Mambo number 5 from WB Kids.
About fucking women?
Well, no. Okay, hold on. I think I just found this. So there's a Lou Bega ad that was on WB Kids the Saturday morning
Wait,
block.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Copy.
We can play it. It's old enough that you could probably play part of it in the podcast.
Well, I have it right here.
Hold on, I'm watching this.
Oh
my God! So
Warner Brothers Towers a mech?
Well, it is. Also, if you get far enough in the commercial, Will Smith's character Agent K from MIB, is impreg in this commercial.
Lord alive!
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was an episode where he got impregnated by an alien.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next week, right here.
I can't believe they actually had him there.
It's all new and all Lou Bega next weekend on the Kids WB.
I didn't know Lou Bega actually was in it.
Yeah, man. I literally I don't think I've ever heard the actual Mambo number 5.
No,
because I think they had this commercial. I think they also had like a kid edited version for it.
Oh, I thought he sang a song in this.
He does.
It's just like Lou Bega in a 3D world.
Here it is. It's Lou Bega's Kids WB Snow Jam. This isn't it.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Lou Bega live on the Kids WB Snow Jam with brand new shows all morning, including 3 new Pokemon.
He's singing a Pokemon.
Oh my God, a little Batman dropping by. Guys, click on the second one.
Who's Sharina?
A little bit of Pikachu on the mic.
It's all new and all Lou.
All
Bega
new and all
next
Lou.
weekend
That's
on the Kids
great.
WB Snow Jam.
This is I've never heard the actual Mambo number 5. I've just realized.
Mambo number 5.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was great.
We've all discovered something about it. Well, you guys knew something about your childhood. I discovered something.
Lou Bega sold out, but it was worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Because what else did he have after that?
Nothing.
Ooh.
I don't even know his name. Who?
I apparently only know his name because they say it a lot during commercials in WP.
Lou Bega.
Rutabaga? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Rutabaga. No, it's Lou Bega. Loose Bagel?
My favorite DBZ character, Rutabaga.
Loose Bagel.
Loose bagel.
Game corner?
Game corner.
There's a game corner happening right now. I'm about to catch a Diglett.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Okay, I want to clarify for that Pokemon game, it is not confirmed if you can actually use those Pokemon in the game. No, it's not.
They showed it.
Because, no, in the video, it shows you having them in a thing called Pokemon Land.
If I'm not mistaken, I looked it up on Cerebi, and Cerebi had confirmed that you can catch them in Pokemon Land, much like a Pokepark in a previous game.
Okay, because from what I saw, it was just like the Pokemon could be transferred into Pokepark, but it was not confirmed whether you could take them out into the game.
You're not wrong, but this leads me into something that I would like to present for this, which I think this will actually take place after E3, but here's my E3 predictions.
Oh, yeah. We're now officially in Game Corner.
Game Corner. So, Nintendo has been rumored to be developing a Star Fox Grand Prix, which is kind of upsetting because they apparently forgot that F-Zero is their racing series and Mario Kart is also their racing series. But no, Star Fox is getting into the racing. And I at first was very upset, but if this is Diddy Kong Racing for 2018...
I will be down.
I'm down. Because they got the Landmaster, you got the fucking X-Wing.
That's true.
You got the whatever other one.
You got the chicken one. Is that the Landmaster?
The chicken one? And if that plays like Diddy Kong Racing, it's over.
God, I missed that game. Can I get a rooster?
I feel like Diddy Kong Racing's not as good as you remember. Because it was fun, but it was like...
No, it's fun. Because I borrowed it from Sarah.
I played the DS re-release in 2007.
Okay, it's fun. It's fun, but frustrating.
Yeah. Like, if they did an updated version, I'm sure it'd be great.
I would never... The thing is, when I was playing that after a while, I was like, I don't want to beat this. There's so much to do.
It stands at the time better than Mario Kart 64 does. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mario Kart 64 battle mode still good, but racing, garbage.
Yeah, that game is only good for battle mode.
Garbage.
Honestly, that's the only Mario game to me where battle mode is actually fun.
It was really good. I remember that much.
Ever since that game, I've been hoping they can get back to that level, and they
Nintendo's like, we released a battle mode for the new ones, and you're like, you just took maps and then made it so they can attack each other.
Like,
there are a million miles I can go.
That fall from goddamn grace.
Guys, E3's soon. And I'm real excited. Yes. And there keeps being like leaks that are either true or not true. And I'm very curious. Everyone keeps saying that Smash on Switch is going to be new Smash. Like, they keep having things where whether or not these leaks are true, that it's a new Smash. And I kind of hope it is. Yeah. Well, it matters because it's like
I don't care.
That it's like an overhaul of it.
Yeah,
I don't care. It can't be like it's not gonna be that much more graphical, better looking. Plus, like than the previous console. Plus, it's like even if it doesn't, you have all the previous characters, and they're gonna throw more on there. So it's like who cares? Yeah. If they make a new one, it doesn't change anything.
Well, I think the difference is that if it's a new one, it's gonna be more new characters than if it was just a revamp.
People were
of the
talking
old
about
one.
how licenses might go up.
Well, they might go up, but you're still going to have a bigger roster.
Yeah.
Because every single time they've ever had to make a new one, they had to renegotiate contracts with characters.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right. But every game has had a bigger roster than the last. So.
I feel like that won't be hard just because they're doing very well right now. And in any company that wouldn't want to be on what's going to be the biggest game on the Switch is kind of dumb.
Kind of dumb.
Companies are pretty dumb, I'm just going to say.
But it's money. It's fucking money.
Some companies like Sega have a lot Some
companies like Sony
let them keep using stuff.
Like Fortnite,
they let themselves
real
go.
Big game. And with Fortnite, Xbox was like, hey, I would love to cross-play with PS4. But that's on Sony. And then Sony was silent for a while, and then they just issued a press release that was on a big poster board that said no.
That sounds like when Nicole brought her poster to IKEA and was like, hey guys, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because one of the Xbox executives were like, here, let me see that. They turned it around and it was like on, and then they snatched it back, turned it back around and said no.
Yeah. But it'll probably be great. I'm excited for E3. Nintendo's gonna kill it. I want to hear more about Smash and all the other stuff.
I can't wait for Rigmarole 2.
Rigmarole?
Have you not came enough?
Oh, they're doing Overcooked 2 on Switch, which is going to be fun. I played the demo for Mario Tennis yesterday and a little bit today, not a ton.
Wait, that's the racing song.
No, the Mario Tennis is that's what
It's not recognizable.
Yeah. Is that Pokemon? Is every song the same song?
Pokemon.
I thought you were doing JoJo at first, Andre. Like,
no.
Every song is the same song. I think we realized this episode.
Eliza
and Peggy.
Like,
turn around. That's one of the Mario games, right?
Work.
Angelica. Every time I
every time I
Hey, Girl Talk. I figured out why you haven't made a new album. You're stringing together every song. And that's a big job.
I'd love to see Girl Talk put all the Hamilton songs together.
With Lou Bega.
Do a cool little remix. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Did you hear the Weird Al polka?
Yeah.
Hamel polka?
Oh, I've heard it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I figured.
I'm like, it's very.
Like, he could do the whole. He could do the whole play in 3 minutes.
Yeah, It's pretty rad.
But he's the Spark Notes for Hamilton.
Yeah, kind of. Honestly,
Someone's like, I don't have time. Here, just listen to this.
God.
Life hack: if you're very uncool and you're like, man, I wish all my theater friends would respect me, just listen to that song. It's like 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Nicole?
Mario Tennis Aces. Anus. Fuck.
Mario Tennis Aces.
Mario Tennis Aces. Very fun. It's cool. What's cool about it is that because right now you can only match randomly with people online, which is fine. But the tournament, what's cool about the tournament mode is that you can leave and come right back in the spot you were at any time, because the way that it's organized is that, like, there's different tiers, and once you're in a certain tier, you match up with people, and it even tells you, like, the person you're matching up with, like, what their internet connection is like.
Oh.
So, which is neat. So I unfortunately, sorry guys that have bad internet, but I turned down the bad internet ones. But it doesn't kick you out. It just keeps trying to match you with somebody. So, and you can, every single match that you finish, you can like pause on it. So you don't have to set aside a whole bunch of time to like finish a tournament. You can just match up with people that are on the same tier as you, that are playing at the same time.
Any sort of tournament. That's amazing. Hey, did Nintendo finally figure out online play?
It's pretty good.
It took them long enough.
It's pretty good. I really appreciate the telling me how their internet connection is thing, because it helps. Because lag on that game is but
You play with someone and you're like, tell your parents to upgrade your internet, Jimmy. You have shitty internet. My parents told me I had good internet. They lied to you, Jimmy.
They lied.
Now
no one
go
wants to
get
play
better
with
internet
you.
so I can beat you in tennis.
And that's all just Mario's voice line first taunt. It's crazy.
Yeah, so far I have 2 more characters to unlock in the
Get the better
thing.
internet.
Yahoo!
You little bitch.
Get good. You little
Get
bitch.
good. You get good. You basic bitch.
Guys, what's Mario's favorite search engine?
It's me.
Yahoo!
It's Yahoo! You got it!
No,
As expected from someone who worked in the Nintendo world.
I know Mr.
Who also
Nintendo.
used to work at Yahoo.
No.
Hey guys, Reggie, I'm really good friends with him, and he just sent me an email about a little hint, like, because, he wanted to give us some juicy stuff that you can only get on our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So listeners, listen up. He said that the first new character is going to be, he gave me a hint.
Smash?
It's going to be someone, yes, for Smash. Someone in the middle.
Middle of what?
Malcolm?
Yes.
Oh my God, Frankie Muniz!
Oh yeah, he's gonna be all up in there. He's gonna have a spy outfit.
His special, like his Smash Ball special is really, really depressing tweets that you wish you didn't read.
Ooh, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say he summons his mom.
Sad.
Poor Frankie Muniz.
So, oh my God, I just got a text from my uncle who works at Nintendo, and he's
Uncle
telling
Nintendo.
me,
I can't be shown up by Reggie. He shows me up every day. He pulls down my pants in the food court and laughs.
Reggie tells me that.
He's so tall. He's so strong.
He says, once we got the rights to Frankie Muniz, we got a villain. I know how you've always wanted villains in the game. I pushed for you, Brandon. Thank you, Obi. And
Thanks, Uncle Nintendo.
It's Paul Giamatti from Big Fat Liar.
Oh my
shit.
God.
Yes.
They rarely put a bad guy and a good guy from the same game.
Yeah, but they got rights to the Muniverse.
Oh my God, guys, what's that in the distance? What's that in the distance?
Huh?
Donkey! Oh my God. Oh my God.
Somebody once told me that
Shrek is in Smash. It's confirmed.
Shit.
Everyone.
He's got layers. His shield has layers.
His shield, his special is a shield, like an onion shield, and it has a lot of layers, and he can't take damage.
But the thing is,
calling it now, Shrek main.
Reggie also just sent me another email.
Oh shit!
He said, "Hey Andre, don't forget about our dinner date next week. I want to hang out again." And I'm like, "Yeah, totally. I got you, boo." And so like we're really tight.
Yeah.
Like I know y'all jealous.
Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say.
I got another text, but go on.
All right. Well, I was just gonna say that you got to watch out for Shrek though, because Wario is a good counter because he can eat him and fart him out.
Oh,
well, that's true. Him love onion.
Then you just get his spinal smash and and you lose.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What was so important, Brandon? What was the text you got?
Oh God, I'm so sorry. My uncle, he immediately sent me. He heard he's wiretapped the podcast recording. He's just like,
he's in here.
I heard that you guys heard about Shrek. Well, one of his alt skins is human Shrek.
Oh
and then
my God!
The alt skin to that is Billy from Stranger Things, who apparently looks a lot like human Shrek.
Oh yeah,
and I never noticed.
He super does. Oh man, you're right. Also, what's this? 11 from Stranger Things in Smash.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Whoa, this is gonna be the biggest game
control.
Oh, they're having her fight Ness. It's wonderful. Release. It's official. Confirmed.
Oh my God.
Oh my
E3 is gonna be crazy this year, you guys.
It's gonna be crazy.
Her special is Eggo waffles. Get it?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What's that? Hold on, I gotta open my window. Reggie's here.
Oh, hi Reggie.
Is there?
Reggie? Hey, what's up? Huh? Oh my God, that's crazy. Reggie said that in Smash, there's going to be a real life newborn baby.
Oh.
Like in 1-2 Switch.
Yes.
Yes.
It's coming from the 1-2 Switch. The 1-2
One of their
Switch,
most
baby.
successful IPs.
That I definitely didn't forget about up until this point.
That I definitely didn't block out of my head because it was horrifying.
Are we?
What? Yes? Are we what, Brandon?
Are we gonna take care of this baby and clothe and poop it while we have to fight Falco and his fast friend Fox?
Yes.
His alt is just crying really loud.
This is gonna be tough. I don't know if I'm up to it.
Yeah, this is a real challenge.
Yeah. All those elite pros out there. Jesus.
Guys, we're 23 minutes in.
Hold on, wait.
What?
Reggie's under my table.
He can't be contained.
Hey, Reggie, what's up?
How'd he get there?
He told me that he said a new character. It's gonna be Air.
Air?
Yeah, you get to play as Air.
Guys, look.
Yeah.
I talked to my good buddy, Justin Roiland, and he said Rick and Morty, double team, confirmed, first Smash.
Ice Climber style?
Yeah,
Holy
buddy.
shit.
What? 100 years, new Smash.
Their dodge is the portal gun.
Hold on, this just in. Reggie just told me, he's breathing in my ear. He said, Smash is canceled.
Oh, we leaked too much.
Reggie.
Sorry.
Reggie, no.
He's crying right now.
I'm sorry,
he said
Reggie.
just do some articles.
For you, Reggie.
He said he'll see what strings he can pull with Uncle Nintendo.
Yeah.
Okay, because the ghost head of Nintendo that no one knows about.
Uncle Nintendo.
He's actually He's actually the head of Nintendo that they all report to.
Yeah, he said him and Miyamoto and Sakurai and Uncle Nintendo are gonna.
He even outranks Miyamoto. Yeah. He's like the.
No, I know
they're puppets.
No, I know, but they have to meet
shadow
together.
Government.
They have to meet together.
And he heavily
has to tell them what to do.
Heavily outranks my uncle.
Yeah,
by a long shot.
Reggie let me know though. This one last thing. He said scientists plan DNA hunt for Loch Ness monster next month.
Ooh.
Oh, weird. Yeah. That's weird. They're just gonna find humans and plastic.
Also, Loch Ness is confirmed for Smash.
What? That's cool.
A global team of scientists plans to scour the icy depths of Lake Loch Ness next month using environmental DNA, eDNA, and an experiment that may discover whether Scotland's fabled monster really does or did exist.
No, it's not real.
The use of eDNA sampling is already well established as a tool for monitoring marine life, like whales and sharks. Whenever a creature moves through its environment, it leaves behind fragments of DNA from skin, scales, feathers, fur, feces, urine. My ex-wife, the DNA can be captured. That was terrible. Not terrible like, ooh, bad joke. More like, oh, that wasn't, I shouldn't even said it. This DNA can be, the equivalent of that, but not as bad as it being said like that. This DNA can be captured, sequenced, then used to identify the creature by comparing the sequence obtained to a large database, known genetic sequences from hundreds and thousands of different organisms, said team spokesman Professor Neil Gamble of University of Otago in New Zealand. He said, we can compare certain monsters' DNA to other monsters' DNA, so if we put it next to Sasquatch's DNA with the Loch Ness's, we might be able to figure out if there's a connection between the two. Wow,
they're gonna, what a tremendous waste of time, because the Loch Ness Monster's not real, you fucking nerds. God,
also, I made that last paragraph up.
Honestly, it's about as it's indistinguishable, because it's been proven that the Loch Ness stuff was faked already. Why are they wasting their time?
They just want to believe.
I mean, the only way I could ever believe it was true if it was just like one of those dinosaurs from forever ago, but it wasn't alive still. It was
literally like they literally know that that picture was a fake, and like they set that up.
I feel like this guy in this photo is like, you just told him that and he doesn't know how to handle it.
He's like, oh God, I asked for this. This was my career definer. This is going to raise me up in the ranks, the scientist ranks.
Really, Nicole? You had to.
He like looks next to you and he's like, what? It's not real. Why am I in this jumpsuit in the water? Oh, it's a big orange thing.
The subsea engineer launches Munin, an intelligent marine robot. Well, that robot's going to come right back up if it's actually intelligent, because there's no such thing as the
Nicole,
fucking
why are you doing
this
to me? Nicole, this is my dream. I've spent half of my life.
Look, you're a very nice, really attractive young scientist, but...
Do you like my beard?
I do.
Thank you. I grew it yesterday. I grow really fast.
But I'm very put off by how incredibly gullible and stupid you are. So I'm sorry.
Who are you talking to over there?
I was trying to get it.
What?
What? Oi.
God.
What?
What?
Hey, I'll swim over.
Okay, come over here.
Who are you talking to over there?
I'm talking to
an American.
This beautiful lady.
Fancy. Hello.
I don't know what... she says the Loch Ness Monster doesn't exist.
What?
I don't know what to do with my life anymore.
You guys are getting into British territory.
Oh, no.
It's hard.
That's just my mate. He's from New Zealand.
Talking Scottish.
I'm from Britain proper, but he's New Zealand.
Why are you
guys?
Why are you ruining my dreams? I've worked so hard on this accent.
I'm from the Beatles.
Leave him alone.
I'm working so hard on my accent.
You mean devil woman.
I'm trying so hard and you want to tear me down.
There. Lay upon my bosom.
I just want to find Loch Ness Monster.
Walk this baby.
Now I feel like I'm a British person. Why have you done this to me?
eDNA sample confirmed. Human who is part of all Britain and all of the New Zealand and other shit that's over there.
So fast forward to press conference and click with lights flashing sounds. Thank you. It's good to be here. Having different accents is really difficult to have. Sometimes I turn into
Turn into Taika Waititi there.
Did I turn into Taika Waititi? Not this time. Unless I don't know how to do this accent no more.
Hi, Brandon Babcock from the Less You Know podcast.
Yes,
I have a question.
Lay it on me.
Oh my god.
Come to me, my pretty.
When you switch, would you consider it that you're a different person? Or are you still the same person?
I kind of feel a little different. Now come closer.
I'd like to posit that this is just dissociative identity disorder and nothing else.
Well, you ruined my life. Oh no, Kira's here. Hold on 1 second.
God.
I got time.
Lord alive.
That really went off several rails over and over.
So many whales.
Say hi, Kira. Come to the microphone.
Hello, podcast. Hear my very sexy and arousing
That
voice.
is hi, Kira.
Hi.
Special guest star in the middle of the podcast. Hi, guys.
Hello.
That sounds like sober Kira, not hi, Kira.
He said sounds like sober Kira, not hi Kira.
I turned a phrase.
Ha. All right, I have an article. All
right, next article.
I have an article. Okay, so it's a nice little article that I guess it just happened today. Benedict Cumberbatch fights off 4 muggers who attacked Deliveroo cyclists near Baker Street.
Whoa.
Benedict Cumberbatch
Baker
fought
Street?
off muggers?
Wait.
Yeah.
Baker
Baker Street. Yeah.
On Baker Street?
Does he just hang out on Baker Street and hope people realize him?
No.
Holy shit.
Okay, so what happened was he was in the middle of like getting an Uber, or like he was in an Uber, and it just so happened that near actual London, like actual Baker Street, he sees a cyclist getting mugged by 4 dudes. He tells the Uber to stop, and he goes over there and he saves the dude.
And he goes, "I'm Dr. Stephen Strange," and he waves his hands around, and they're like, "What the fuck is this idiot doing?"
Yeah, it's actually like really cute. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Like, and the guy commented like it all got a bit surreal. Here was Sherlock Holmes fighting off 4 attackers just around the corner from Baker Street. I had to hold off one lad and Benedict another. He seemed to know exactly what he was doing. He was very brave. He did most of it, to be honest. They tried to hit him, but he defended himself and pushed them away. He wasn't injured. Then I think they also recognized it was Benedict and ran away.
Oh shit, it's BC.
He said the actor, how fucking nuts is that if you're like a mugger? Like in both scenarios, if you're the mugger and then suddenly Benedict Cumberbatch comes over and tells you to go fuck yourself.
And you feel like a really big shitlord for fighting Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's like just putting yourself in that situation where and especially if you're the victim and you're just like, oh god, today's gonna be a terrible day, and then out comes fucking Benedict Cumberbatch straight from his Uber like, oi, fucking quit it.
Wait, did he just turn into No, you're doing a different accent.
Honestly, it's a lot like if Gotham City was based on an actual Gotham City and you were in Gotham City mugging someone and Ben Affleck got out of an Uber and started to beat your ass in.
Get down the
ground. What do you do in that situation?
Like when he's done, he's like, sorry, I had something in my throat.
Yeah,
I was eating a donut. It's funny because you know how like Benedict Cumberbatch, you can't tell who he is sometimes or if he's attractive. Mm-hmm. So when he first comes out, they're like, oh, who this fucker is, and then when he goes into a certain lighting, they're like, oh shit, that's Benedict Cumberbatch. He's gorgeous. Then he turns and like, oh, he's ugly as fuck. Pick a lane. I'm just saying, pick a lane, Benedict Cumberbatch. Be ugly or attractive. Stop messing with me. I know it's a choice.
I think haircut and facial hair helps this man.
Him as Dr. Strange, him with facial hair definitely helps. Because otherwise...
I just want to say that when he does Stephen Strange's voice, he's really nasally.
He is, because he's trying to hide his fucking British accent. But...
unlike House, who just sounds sexy.
Oh, he just sounds... don't get me started.
He just sounds like... You just go...
Started!
You hear his voice, and you just close your eyes.
God. God. The thing is, his American accent and his British accent, both attractive. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his house one's much grislier.
Yeah, the American one, more grisly.
The American one, Nicole's like, oh yeah.
And the British one, like, it's just like nice.
The American one, she's like, oh yeah. And the British one, she's like, oh yeah.
Ew.
Add it to the minutes. Hugh Laurie's voice.
I wish there was video of Benedict Cumberbatch saving this guy.
Gravelly, blah,
or
blah.
picture.
I'm House. Look at me. I have a medical degree.
Thank God you're here, House.
Fuck you. Give me my pills.
I think you'll be the perfect guest for this next part. That is something we haven't done in a long time, which is a list. It's a listicle. 5 reasons why you're farting too much and what makes them smell so bad.
It's lupus. It's lupus.
It's lupus.
It's always lupus.
Number 1. What's number 2?
House joke. Oh, number 2.
It's not lupus. It's the house joke. You fucker. Don't try and stunt on me with fucking house references.
All right, so number 2. What was say the question again.
5 reasons why you're farting too much and what makes them smell so bad.
I have a gross and real answer because I'm experiencing it.
I'm ready for it.
Oh, great. Live fart inquiries.
Not like this moment, but
right.
Let me
forced to record a podcast with 2 idiots.
This is part of why I was like, don't be a girl. If you're on your period, fun fact, you fart a lot and they're particularly gross.
Okay, so the list is over.
Yeah, there you
go. List is canceled?
Hey, I'm just being real as hell, all you fuckers out there. Being a girl is not elegant.
Period farts sound terrible.
They're bad.
I mean, I didn't want girl problems when you said oh, you guys don't want to be a girl, but you just keep giving me another reason why not to.
Basically.
There's only a few things I could think of why I'd want to be a girl, but I feel like it's only comes from a male's perspective, so it's not a realistic.
It's like you know what it's like what the trade-off is. It's yeah, if you guys get kicked in the junk, it hurts real bad, right? And
I don't want to get kicked in the dick.
And if I get kicked in the junk, it just hurts normal because it's still getting kicked.
You get normal crotch pain.
Normal pain. But I think
pain for something that has that much nerves in it,
Hold on, listeners. I don't know what the time is. Skip after this thing I'm about to say, or Brennan just beep it. It might sound funnier. But I want to ask a question, but it's probably really gross.
No,
all right.
If you got kicked in the pussy on a heavy float, how does that feel?
I mean, here's the thing.
Hold on, Nicole. Before you answer that, Andre, can you look directly at Kira's face?
Okay, I can tell you Kira's reaction when I said that. She stared and then just looked straight up to the ceiling.
Well, here's the thing. Let me break it down for you, because it's not. If you're talking purely anatomy, it wouldn't hurt to get hit in the vagina. It would hurt to get hit in where your fucking ovaries are, which is a bit above.
So someone stomped on your.
So let's say
pelvis?
Pelvis. More towards your pelvis. That would hurt.
Hardcore.
That would hurt because that's where it's actually sore.
Okay, over this talk, Brandon, can you put a
a battle theme? Yeah, already there.
What I was saying before is that it's the trade-off is, we don't get hurt much if we get kicked in the crotch, but every month we're guaranteed to get hurt slowly over time.
Yeah,
that's true. Having your period is like getting punched in the ovaries, right?
It's a genital trade-off.
Kira just nodded at me vigorously.
What year do you think that God issued that patch notes update? Where it's just
God's patch note.
They're the women too OP must nerf.
Yeah, must nerf. Dots. Added dots to women.
He's like, yo, Jeff Kaplan, I need some help. What should we do? Well, we need to nerf her res.
Yeah.
I'm glad you retroactively created me just for this moment. Well,
she recovers too fast. We need to increase the cramping. I added this patch note for men. What's that patch note for men? They have 1 weak spot and it's their testicles.
Yeah. Anywho, what were we talking about?
We were talking...
Oh, you were talking about farts. Wonderful. This is a very, very professional, very classy podcast, everyone.
What causes farts?
I originally had an article that was about a penis getting cut off, but I checked Snopes and it was a lie, so I couldn't return to form specifically.
Okay.
What a blast from the past. Brandon's penis articles.
Well, this one's actually a blast from the past because it's about farts. It's a blast.
So we should finish that list, huh?
Yeah.
Lupus. This is all you guys have
We got lupus, period farts.
That should be the name of like a metal band.
Oh, absolutely.
That kind of sounds like if Weird Al started a metal band.
That's if Tom Green started a metal band.
Yeah. Tom Green. He keeps it blue while Weird Al keeps it whatever the opposite of blue is.
Green.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it might be yellow.
No, it is yellow. I'm pretty sure.
It is yellow.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like normal things like burritos or like cheese.
Time's ticking.
The amount of taxes that get taken out of your paycheck.
Yeah.
I already guessed one.
Waiting for Smash.
Waiting for Smash.
Yeah. Coney Island.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if all of we're the only ones that are gonna know that. Michigan's known for Coney dogs.
Yeah. Wait a second. I've never asked this or really thought about it up until this point. So they got Coney Island diners in Michigan, and I know there's an actual Coney Island with a Ferris wheel in New York. Are there any Coney Island diners out there?
In LA?
No, there was one in LA. It got shut down. It was a sports bar. Hybrid. No, in New York.
Oh.
Because that's where the namesake comes from. Is there any actual Coney Island diner
in New York? Oh, Kira said yeah.
Okay.
Because she's
I was asking Nicole.
Joyzy.
Yeah, I forgot Kira was even there.
Brandon said he forgot you were even here.
Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
She gave you the middle finger with both hands and both her middle toes.
Impressive.
I want to listen to the real list.
All right, real list, possibly more boring than the fake list. In-flight farting. So, research has shown that high altitude causes the gas in your body to expand.
That makes sense.
Healthy eating. Not all the food we eat gets digested. So,
that's true.
Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes.
Word up.
Yeah.
All generate a stink.
That's eating burritos.
Too much air.
Too much air?
Too much air.
Yeah.
The more air you swallow, it makes your way into your digestive tract.
I know that's how you can cause burps.
Yep. Or burps.
Yeah. Well, we've all been a child before.
I'm just gonna inhale a bunch of air today and then see how big of a fart I rip.
God.
Please update us next week.
I will.
Absorption. Sometimes our bodies have trouble absorbing certain nutrients. And then number 5 is something more serious.
Colon cancer?
I'm not sure, but apparently Dr. Raymond suggests recurrent episodes or gas and bloating that comes with pain and symptoms like diarrhea. Wait, hold on. Diarrhea?
What are you saying right now?
What is this? Is there a UK spelling of diarrhea that I didn't know about until today?
Oi, what's this then? Diarrhea.
Okay, yeah. UK spelling of diarrhea is spelled like this. Sorry, I just had to stop the podcast for a quick second because I was looking at this like, that is not how you spell diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Etc., etc., etc. If you have pain with your toots, go to a doctor.
Nicole article.
It's just a PSA.
Yeah, please, Jesus Christ, save us. Me.
I didn't think this would go this long.
Okay. So
this is why lists are a bad idea.
Hey, no, but Brandon, shh, it's okay, baby. It brought a good bit on top of it.
All right. My article is a televangelist asks followers to buy him a $54 million jet.
Did it work?
Jesse Duplantis says God told him to acquire the private plane so that he could preach the gospel of Lord Jesus Christ.
And he got it?
And also what he said was a televangelist called his followers to buy him a $54 million plane because if Jesus was on earth today, he wouldn't be riding a donkey.
But he could ride like Coach. He was a humble man, I thought.
Yeah, exactly.
What was his name again?
Jesse Duplantis.
Jesse Duplantis confirmed for Smash.
Well,
his final smash is he comes in a jet and spreads the word of God.
on a donkey, ironically.
Yeah, which the jet is on top of a donkey.
Mr. Duplantis explained that he already has a plane that he purchased in 2006, but it doesn't let him fly around the world in one stop. God forbid. We're believing in God for a brand new Falcon 7X, so we can go anywhere in the world in one stop.
Can he fly into space? Because I'd like him to go.
What kind of urgency do
This
you
is
need
so
to preach
stupid.
any sort of gospel?
He used to like dump Bibles like nukes.
Like, who
You
needs to
don't.
go around the world in one stop?
He's gotta spread the word, Brandon.
FaceTime
There's no such
exists?
thing as the internet. Yeah.
There's other
Yeah.
options. People with money make me
God.
upset. That being said, one day I hope to have money.
He keeps talking about how he talked to God about this, and he said, Jesse, I didn't ask you to pay for it. I asked you to believe for it.
That sounds kind of like, Jesse, you little bitch. I don't want to hear no complaining from you.
Yeah, it's like, Jesse, we've been over this. I asked you to believe in it, idiot.
He already has like 3 planes or something, it says.
Really?
Yeah.
3 private planes.
Yes. Oh my god, it's just so... He looks like such a cult leader ass motherfucker.
He's going to use the other ones to drift race in the sky.
What if
Deja vu.
What if-
I've been
what
in
if
this
Jesus
place before.
was sarcastic and it just didn't come across in the text? You know?
Yeah.
Like he never meant anything he said.
Like, I said to believe in it. You know,
Yeah.
like...
God.
He's like, thou shall not steal.
God.
Why aren't you stealing?
Hey guys, why aren't you stealing though?
Thou shall not cover thy neighbor's wife.
That's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one I know.
As Father loved me, so have I loved you. Right?
I'm also my son. Then you just find out that he was just being a dick and he really was. He's like, I'm also Jesus.
Yeah.
Also JLo.
I'm also a ghost. I'm also a spirit. I'm also gonna come back.
Yeah, oh, definitely coming back. This has been great.
I'll definitely come back.
I love being killed.
I love dying and being dead.
Hey, and know that I am with you always. Yes, to the end of time.
Have you had your son trapped in a rock, you piece of shit? You know how hard it is to move a boulder?
Very.
Despite how sacrilegious this is, I love sarcastic Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel when your son gets ghost busted by the Ghostbusters? I can't get him back. Busted makes them feel good.
Makes them feel
It's also in the Bible.
The Holy Ghostbusters? Is this your whole joke?
the Holy Ghost Busters. Yeah.
Bust and religious figures make us feel good.
God.
Next article.
We have Zeus.
Still better than the female Ghostbusters movie.
Look, most things are.
Damn. Hey, next time Hollywood, give funny women a good script. Don't just...
Yeah. Next time, guys, make something that isn't a previous IP and get some original ideas.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
I'm still going to go see Ocean's 8 because I love Kate Blanchett.
Yeah. It looks good.
Big Island man tries to sneak past police checkpoint, crashes into hardened lava.
Whom?
Hold on, my audio is really low for some reason. Oh, there you go. Big Island man tries to sneak past police checkpoint, crashes into hardened lava. Name is Big Island Man.
Is this a sequel for Moana?
Yes.
Okay.
Big Island Man.
The Big Island Man.
I mean, studies have shown if you just give it like Moana 2, not as many people are going to go see it.
What can I say except I'm Big Island Man?
Big Island Man.
I run into big chunks of hardened lava.
Spoilers for Moana.
A Hawaiian island man is in big trouble with the law after trying to sneak past the police to see the lava that's been happening recently. The 55-year-old government Beach Road resident allegedly went to the police Thursday night and told them he lived in a nearby area and demanded that they let him through to the checkpoint. Police refused and made him turn around. He needed to save his data. Heh, game joke.
Got him.
About an hour later, another nearby resident brought the 55-year-old man back to the police because they found him with serious injuries. The man later admitted he tried to go around the police checkpoint and ended up crashing into hardened lava. He was taken to the hospital for injuries, but the police talked to him further. They realized he was intoxicated. He was booked drunk driving, loitering/refusing. Hey, man, don't hang around lava. That's illegal.
Hey, man.
Stand there.
You can't hang around lava.
You have to walk past it.
I mean, he got what he wanted, right?
Yeah.
He's like, let me see that lava. And then he saw it.
And then
The
he
scary
saw
part
it
is
real
like
good.
you can't be within like a certain amount of feet of lava or you'll burn, like, or just catch on fire. You like spontaneoous combust.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
That's fucking
because it's
freaky.
real fucking hot, man. You ever play Breath of the Wild? Come on. That's science.
But if that man had the Goron armor, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Or drank one of those drinks and
Fired.
just
And he
hung
could,
out near
and he could just walk through the
Resistance.
lava. He's like, I'm gonna explore the center of a volcano. Be right back. Oh no, my time limit's almost up.
It's okay. I have one of those blessings from one of the 4 people from that game that I definitely remember. Not a fake video game boy here. Real gamer.
Real game guy.
Real game
Real
guy.
game guy.
Real game guy.
Real game guy. Confirmed for Smash, this guy who almost died.
Big Island Man. Wait, is Big Island Man the Hawaiian version of Big American Fred?
Oh my god, book him for the podcast. Book him for the podcast.
Ask him how his injuries are.
So I have a quick little segment here. It's called What's Weird in the Neighborhood.
What?
This is a
Never said
spinoff
it was
of
good in the
our-
neighborhood. Shit.
Nope.
Yeah, it's from our very
Close
dear
out with
and
it.
beloved What's Good in the Neighborhood. So
Boo-wee.
what's weird in the neighborhood? So this week, well, last week for you guys, Kim Kardashian met with Trump to discuss prison reform.
I heard about that.
I know what you're thinking. What? I know what you're also thinking. Huh? I know what you're also thinking.
Why?
What the fuck is going on?
Is it Prisoner of the Booty?
You would wonder if it's about breaking people out of the internet prison. I had to construct that. It wasn't good, even after the time I took. With her ass. Untrue. She actually talked to him about a Alice Marie Johnson, a 63-year-old great-grandmother who's currently serving a life sentence in prison for a non-violent drug-related crime and is not eligible for parole.
Let weed-free people free.
Yeah.
What Andre said.
Hashtag let weed people free.
Let me people free.
Yeah, honestly.
Also, hashtag get rid of the weeds on my lawn. Hashtag keep the weeds in my mouth.
Put the weeds in and around my mouth.
Weed in the sheets, bad weed in the streets.
God. And it was we just passed 4:20 p.m. so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Over here in California. So this is very topical. Topical, yes.
I wanted to make a joke earlier, but I can't remember it anymore.
Oh.
Is it about Kim Kardashian's ass?
Maybe.
Is it about Trump's ass?
No, he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
He's literally he's literally an upper body on top of he doesn't have a torso. He's like an upper torso on legs.
His butt is just 2 wet fluffy pancakes. It's gross. He sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a picture of his butt naked ass?
No, but
No. But you basically, it leaves nothing to the imagination when you see a picture of him holding a tennis racket incorrectly, which makes me very, very mad as someone who was in varsity tennis.
That's a big badonkadonk. Kim Kardashian, watch out.
Yeah. Not a great shape, but... Yeah.
No, not a good shape at all, but he's
I don't want to talk about Trump's ass, everyone. I don't want to.
We've talked about so much other dumb shit this episode. This is perhaps our dumbest episode to date.
Yeah.
Like, one hand behind its back.
It was so easy.
If listeners, if you can take one thing away from this episode is his hashtag Save Dirk Gently. Bahamut Gaming, you know what my Hulu login is. Log in, I'll create you a profile, watch Dirk Gently.
Right. I want to do end of the podcast. What's good in the neighborhood, since we missed doing it in the beginning. Gorillaz came out with a new single.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a week later from now when this airs, but it's called Humility.
Oh, it's so good.
Ace has always been from Powerpuff Girls. One of the Gangrene Gang members, the leader.
He's replaced by Doc.
He was always in the lore, like in the early 2000s. But and then there were some of them in the Powerpuff Girls. But yeah, he's dating Noodle.
Yeah. Which is wonderful. And also, because Murdoch is in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail.
So
I don't know for how long.
Yeah, I think it's probably just for this album.
Yeah,
but,
just for Phase 5.
But what's awesome, what's so cool is that Craig McCracken's been a fan of the Gorillaz for a long time. And so
they've been putting stuff in back and forth.
Yeah, and so this is just like, this has got to be like fucking dream come true.
I feel like he probably knew about it.
Yeah. No, because
I'm sure.
He knew about it, obviously, because they need the rights to it and shit.
He doesn't have the rights,
but still, like they have to. I'm sure they would talk to him too about it and stuff.
And then on top of that,
the new album comes out on my birthday.
Oh, nice!
Yay.
Thanks, Gorillaz.
Cool.
Ooh. Also, I want to note, this is the fastest I feel like they've had a follow-up album ever.
Yeah, it's really quick.
Between Plastic Beach and Humans, quite a bit.
Yeah, Humans came out like a year ago?
Yeah. No, I think it's been sooner.
Like it's crazy because like they're always like me and Hewlett are in an argument. Fuck this.
I think now they're just like fuck it. Let's just keep making it.
I always feel like that's just like a stunt they do.
Do you like money? I like money.
I think they're just both stubborn asses.
My prediction is like there probably is some animosity. Part of me thinks it's just like I want to do some other shit right now, and this is where they can take a break. But it also garners them attention for when they come back.
Yeah, they just seem like two guys that are.
They've done it so much that they have to know that it helps their brand at this point.
Yeah.
And now it also helps their brand even more because people are like, wait, what? Another one already? Excuse me.
Yeah. And what's cool, what I like about this album, or so far what seems like the theme of this album might be, is that the tone of it's like the polar opposite of Humans, where it's very like upbeat and optimistic.
Yeah. So I really liked.
Yeah.
But okay. Also, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Yay. Yay. Kira gave like the Black Power fist.
Yay.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember specifically where it is, but they added they added some colors to the Pride flag.
It's the gay fist?
Mm-hmm.
Kira, come describe the gay fist.
The gay fist.
I said Black Power fist and she said the gay fist.
I said there is no such thing as a gay fist, so I just did the Black Power fist, but at the same time, there is fisting, so I guess that could be the gay.
Fisting is involved.
Fist. Kira Presley, y'all, fisting expert.
Fisting expert.
But I Philly's still hanging their black and brown added flag, which I'm very much there for to not take away from the erasure in the brown queers.
So that's a new flag?
No, Philly did it last year. They're doing it again this year. Other people haven't adapted it, but they definitely should, because not only in their own circles is there sort of like a animosity towards queers of color, but also in queer circles, kind of
Yeah. It'd be nice to have Kira weigh on this.
All of you have been alive through these past couple of years. This is nothing new.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should wrap up.
Yeah.
Yes. So take us away, Andre.
All right. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna start saying it.
Homeless Jesus statue stops runaway truck in Hamilton, Canada.
He's back.
He's back.
You heard us talking shit. Him back.
He rose again to lay on a park bench and turn to stone.
But he ain't riding no donkey. He's riding that private jet. You know?
He flew into Hamilton to lay down on a bench and turn to stone.
He's got that televangelist money.
He became the boulder he was hid behind.
Ossified Jesus has returned.
Jesus the Boulder Christ.
That's what the H stood for. The Boulder.
The Boulder.
That's his wrestling name.
The Boulder.
I'm gonna bring the New Testament down on you. And then I'm gonna bring the Old Testament down on you.
Oh, and he points at both of his elbows.
The Old Testament and the New Testament. One of my arms is new.
One of my
arms
is old.
got cut off in the war.
He has a Winter Soldier arm.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like a cyborg arm and just a human arm.
Be with you.
Yeah.
And then he slams.
He's
down.
just Cable. He's just Cable.
He's just Cable.
Let the peace be with you and also with you.
Bam.
Pile drive somebody.
fuck.
And then he when he does I don't know what the one move's called, where you climb up on the corner and you do a backflip off and slam someone down. When he does that, he's just like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Then Carrie Underwood comes on.
Oh, that's what he comes out to in the beginning.
Jesus, take the wheel.
He's like,
Yes.
yeah, what's up? Yeah, get some. Here's some hosts.
Dressed just like John Cena.
Here's some hosts. Here's some blood of Christ. Drink it up.
I would like to take this moment to apologize to probably if we have one fan who's very religious. Sorry. Hope you have a good sense of humor.
Whoops.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just clarify for my sake. I like to make light of most things.
Yeah.
But I don't hate anything that any of you guys believe in or what you identify in or anything.
Yeah, well, obviously.
I feel like I could have said that more eloquently, but
no, I think you got it.
Yeah, we support everything, and if we have offended people in a big major way, just shoot us an email and we'll consider it.
We approve of it all, even the weird shit.
Kira said she's offended. I guess we have to stop the podcast.
Ah, shit. It's over. Fisting experts
All
put
right,
her fist down.
I guess now that the podcast is canceled, I'll have to read the outro.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can email us at tlakpod@gmail.com.
Wow, sound happier that the podcast is over.
Yeah.
Or contact us at Twitter at tlkpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, even scary experiences, or your own dummy dunkers, or any old game. Also, don't forget you can tell your friends about us. Some of the best promotion is by word of mouth.
Wow.
Or linking your friends on social media.
Yeah.
Spread the good word.
Good word.
Yeah, the good pod. So yes, the Lord's words, the podcast. God's favorite.
We need a plane.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tumwer for our intro. You can find him at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. We'd also like to give thanks to Macross8299 for letting us use their song Outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sailor Wave 2 and Agashima Island. You can check those songs out more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow Macross8299 on Twitter for more info. Also, we're on Stitcher, iTunes, TuneIn.
All things.
What was the other one? Oh, iHeartRadio.
So many things.
iTunes, and then Podbean, and then whatever else.
Whatever the fuck you can
whatever
think
else.
of.
We're pretty much on, I think, every goddamn thing now.
Each and everything.
We're on your phone. We're in your eyeballs.
We're in your ears. We're in your house.
We're in your house.
I'm right in your ear. Can you hear me?
Check out that brand new flavor in your ear.
I'm right in your ear.
It's us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm right in your ear.
Are there any chocolate-covered raisins in those ears?
Can you hear me, brain?
No.
I'm talking to your brain.
I can hear you.
Poke.
Ooh, that didn't feel good.
Hey, listener. Hey, listener. Let's all talking to we're all talking to listeners' ears. What do you guys want to say to the listener?
Today I learned that sometimes you can be saved by an A-list actor.
Yeah.
When in doubt, wait for Cumberbatch to come.
Yeah, especially if you're on Baker Street.
Yeah.
My moral, is save Dirk gently. Hashtag save Dirk gently. People watch it. Go on Hulu, watch it. If you're international, a little bit Netflix. Watch it on Netflix.
It's because Max Landis
don't yell
sucks.
in their ears. Don't yell in their ears.
he did some stuff. He
Stop
got
yelling
me too.
in their ears. Don't yell in their ears.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, specifically it got canceled because no one watched it, and BBC spent a lot of money to make it, and no one watched
It's really good, though. The first season's good, at least.
At least they're continuing Brooklyn Nine.
Oh, yeah. I just finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's very good.
It's really good. You guys should listen.
Yeah. Listen to it.
Also,
don't watch it, though.
My moral is don't be so mean to multi accented people. Yeah. Don't break their heart about Loch Ness monsters.
I don't know if that's a good moral.
Signing off. I'm Brandon Ossified Jesus Babcock.
I'm Andre. Can't stop looking at Trump's dump badunk. Lamilza. It's not a good look, but I can't stop. Probably doesn't help that he's
like
all
a train
in
wreck.
white. It's like he's wearing a whole body underwear. It's like it's one big tidy whitey over his whole body. He looks like a giant toddler.
I'm Nicole. Please buy me a jet so that I could spread the word of the Lord.
JJ the jet plane.
Rodriguez.
And as always, the less you know, the better.
Wow.
Hi, everybody.
Wow.
Coming in hot.
Coming out cold.
And staying in lukewarm.
Ew. I'm stopping it.
Are you gonna put like farts like you do with gunshots?
Well, now I am. You gross motherfucker.
Sorry, podcast listener. I just made this podcast extremely childish.
That is not how you spell diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Aluminium.
Diarrhea is what I thought. Okay, so
aluminium.
You know what else we're gonna do? Yeah. Like two parents, we're gonna swing you between us. It's gonna be real fun. You're gonna feel like a little bitty baby. You're gonna feel like a little bitty baby.
I couldn't hold that one. Yeah, we're gonna pat you on the back.
Yep.